What up though guys, it's your boy Stevie D, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how I use a beauty dish. Let's go. The beauty dish is probably the most used modifier in beauty photography, with an octabox being a very close second. But a lot of times, many photographers share their frustration with using a beauty dish. When I first bought my first set of strobes, the very first modifier I bought was a beauty dish. So I had a lot of growing pains. Today I want to show you guys how I like with the beauty dish, and hopefully it can help eliminate some of the frustrations that you have while using a beauty dish. Now, I won't get into the history and the background too much about the beauty dish, but I will tell you that it's considered a very small modifier, and what makes it so unique is that it provides a mixture of soft and hard lights. In essence, you kind of get the best of both worlds. This is probably why it's considered a favorite go-to amongst beauty and even portrait photographers. One of the problems photographers run into when using a beauty dish is the apparent hot spot that you get from the center deflector plate. So let's take a look at the beauty dish so we can understand how to avoid that problem. All right guys, so I have my beauty dish set up. I have the lovely model, Anais. Did I say it right?
Yes.
See, I said it right. So I'm gonna show you guys exactly the function of a beauty dish and how it works. All right guys, so what happens with the beauty dish is when the light comes out of the strobe, this center deflector plate right here, the light is gonna bounce off of that and bounce into the actual dish. And then light is gonna spill off on the side. It's gonna give us a very even light. Now what happens is a lot of times photographers, they center this deflector plate right on the face. And because this light is so concentrated in the center, it's gonna give us a very, very hard hot spot. And now we don't want that. What we like to do is, when we're shooting with a beauty dish, is we wanna angle our beauty dish a little bit down so we can get this deflector plate away from the model's face. Now what I like to do is I like to center it right around the clavicle area so we can get a little bit more brightness in that area, and then that's going to avoid that hot spot on the face. So in essence, I'm shooting and I'm lighting off the sides of the beauty dish where the light is the softest. Now that's how I use a beauty dish. So I'm going to actually switch the beauty dish over so I can show you guys exactly how it looks and get some shots in. Short people problems. So I want to create a little bit of shadow on the opposite side of her face. So I'm going to actually angle my beauty dish on the right-hand side, giving us a little bit of fall off on the left-hand side. And I have the actual beauty dish kind of angled down. So I have the deflector plate centered right around the clavicle area. So if we get a hot spot right there, it's not a big deal. I don't want it on the face and the T-zone. I want the exposure just right. So I'm gonna take a couple shots and show you guys what it looks like. Okay guys, I hope this has been very helpful and that you learned something that you can use for your next shoot when you use a beauty dish. If this is your first time here, thanks for stopping by. Drop me a like if you liked the video. Hit that subscribe button, click the bell to be notified when I upload a new video. To all my current subscribers, thanks for returning. Holla at your boy.